Hey guys, welcome to Athletic Dive. This channel is all the information you will ever need to know about all sports, and in today's video, we'll be talking about how Urban Meyer is the NFL's biggest loser and he's ruining what little the Jaguars have. Before starting the video, hit that like and subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Meyer began demonstrating how unprepared he was for the NFL the moment he was hired. This is a man who slammed the free agent system because he believed it was vital to speak with players before signing anyone to assess their character. Then, in his wisdom, he manufactured drama at training camp by signing Tim Tebow to play tight end for no apparent purpose other than to provide a job for his pal. All of this was forgiven if it resulted in a win on the field, since in the NFL, winning cures just about everything. Nobody expected Meyer to transform a 1-15 team into a juggernaut overnight, but when you talk about being a winner, having a winning culture, and ushering in a new era in Jacksonville, you better deliver. When it didn't happen right away, Urban started sulking instead of putting his head down and working. Meyer's hardest work this season was on a lady half his age at an Ohio pub during the Jaguars' bye week. It added to the drama for the Jaguars, who were useless on the field and inept off the field. Meyer's attempts to smooth things over were received with scorn by the players, who mocked him and showed little regard for how he handled the meetings surrounding the event. Around this period, supporters began to criticize Meyer's coaching abilities. The problem wasn't simply that the squad was awful, there was no progress from week to week. We were seeing regressions in Trevor Lawrence's game, which contrasted sharply with Mac Jones in New England, who was pushing ahead with Bill Belichick. Lawrence was a can't-miss prospect with every concrete and intangible tool a club could desire, yet he was playing dull, uninspired, mistake-filled football, which was due in part to bad people surrounding him, but also to bad coaching. As a result, Meyer did what he does best. He began passing the buck. Whenever a question regarding the team's strategy or an in-game decision arose, Meyer had a response that deflected attention away from himself. It was either the player's failure to execute or his lack of control over his assistants. And it all came to a head when a story surfaced that Urban referred to his staff as losers, while he of course is a winner. Just the type of champion who goes 2-11 and looks like a kid who dropped his ice cream cone after each defeat. Oh, and he's so enraged wide receiver Marvin Jones by talking down to the guys that the offense's mild-mannered leader left the facility and had to be persuaded to return. This is a guy that has been in the league since 2012 and who is a well-liked player by his teammates. He's played under Matt Patricia in Detroit, who isn't exactly renowned for being a softie, but he was fired after only one season with Meyer. And when you thought things couldn't get any worse, this happens. We had the clearest evidence of Meyer's total incompetence when this entire scenario could not descend much lower. Andre Cisco is more than just some dude. He was the Jaguars' third-round choice this year, a player whom the team should aim to develop. Meyer isn't just not seeing the field to get some repetitions while the team is struggling, but he also doesn't know if he's playing at all. This all adds up to a coach who is completely checked out. Urban Meyer simply doesn't give a damn. Maybe he never cared in the first place. The only thing that matters in the NFL is the results, and with a level playing field, Meyer has been left lacking time and time again. There are many terrible coaches in the NFL, but those who create serious, long-term damage are rare and dangerous commodities. According to all sources, the Jaguars are unwilling to halt the bleeding, and Meyer will keep his position. The issue now is, how long will this last? In a matter of months, he's transformed a horrible squad with a bright future into a dreadful team with no indications of life. What if he is handed the rope for another year, or dare I say it, another 2 years? Meyer has already accomplished the unthinkable, instilling indifference in Jaguar supporters who are among the most devoted fans in the NFL, even when their team stinks. They should be enjoying Lawrence's rookie season, even if the rest of the squad is poor, but one coach has stopped them from caring. All of this adds up to one undeniable fact: Urban Meyer is a loser. No amount of yelling "I'm a winner" is going to change it. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Athletic Dive, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you guys next time.